All right, Black Friday is over and it's time to get back to work. So let's do some math. CBA corrections for 7th grade. Mr. Stein is purchasing 2 1/4 pounds of meat that costs $2.80 per pound. How much change should Mr. Stein receive if he gives the cashier $20? Well, you could set up a proportion, pounds of meat, or I'm just going to call it meat and money, and it's 2 1/4 pounds of meat. Well, I'll do it this way anyway. 1 pound is $2.80. I'm trying to find out 2 1/4 pounds. So it is a multiplication problem. It's 2 1/4 times 2.8. We should have talked about this in the warm-up, but 2 1/4 converts to 2.25, and I'm going to multiply that times 2.8, and I get $6.30 is how much it would cost. The last thing, first and last, in between, you should be reading the question. How much change should Mr. Stein receive if he gave 20? So it's going to be less than 20. He gave them $20, and the meat was $6.30, so the change would be B, $13.70. So it was a multiply and subtract, two-step. This is several steps on number 2. The glue sticks, 32 glue sticks and 32 boxes of crayons. Each glue stick, for one glue stick, it costs $1.40. And each box, that's for one box of crayons, it costs 59 cents. I'm going to cross those out and put 1. I think everybody knows that it'd be 32 times $1.40 for the glue sticks, which would be, yikes, $44.80. Those are expensive. And then the crayons were cheaper, 32 times 59 cents, and that was $18.88. And the question, how much did Mrs. Stevens spend on school supplies? So I'm going to add those two together. She spent $44.80 on glue sticks, $18.88 on crayons, and the total is $63.68. Again, more than one step. Multiply, then multiply, then add. That's what we can expect in 7th grade. Number 3 was a little more straightforward. Mr. Atkinson has 5 1/4 pounds of dry fish food. He will put an equal amount into 3 containers. Well, again, and this is a strategy we're going to spend more time on. 5 1/4 is 5.25, so I'm going to convert that to 5.25. It's fish food and containers. He has 5 1/4 pounds, or 5.25, and he's putting it in 3 containers. We're trying to find out how much will be in each container. So I'm trying to find out how much will be in one container. Well, I could rule out D. It can't be more than 5 1/4 pounds because I'm cutting it into 3 equal parts. So this one was a division problem. 5.25 divided by 3, and it is 1.75, which converts back to 1 3/4 pounds. All right, number 11 is kind of a formula you just need to remember if it's talking about percentage of increase or decrease. So The question is what percentage of increase? And really no labels. I mean, they're both grams. I'm just going to have to remember the strategies. First thing I need to do is subtract, and I get 6. So that's going to be the numerator. The bottom number, the denominator, is our original, which was 6 out of 48, which means 6 divided by 48. If you convert that to a decimal by dividing, you would get 12.5%. Okay, number 5. We're comparing 2 unit rates on number 5. A 36-ounce bottle of shampoo is $6.48, and an 18-ounce bottle costs $3.60. And then the question is, what is the difference in cost per ounce between the larger and the smaller? Now, difference in math means to subtract. So, first thing I need to do is find each unit rate. Well, it is dollars divided by ounces. You could set up a proportion to find out how much it is for 1 ounce, but I'm just going to do division. And the 18-ounce bottle is $3.60. So the larger bottle was 18 cents per ounce. And the smaller bottle is a little bit more expensive per ounce, 20 cents per ounce. So what is the difference? So it's 20 cents minus 18 cents. And the correct answer is A, 2 cents per ounce difference. You need to be able to do that so you can see what the best deal is in the stores. Number 6, a little bit tricky. He wants to buy some shoes. The regular price is $35. We're having a sale. So the first store is 15% off. And I'm going to kind of cut to the chase. That would be saving $5.25. I just did 15% of $35, and that's $5.25. This store is $5 off. This store is 1/5. 1/5 of 35 would be $7 off. So store Z is the best savings. It's $7 off. 35 minus 7 is $28. So store Z was the best price. It was $28. The $7 was the discount, not the regular price. It was the discount, or not the sale price. Number 7. Number 7's a straight up proportion. 8 grams of tea leaves, 32 ounces of tea. Good reading, Kennedy, that you notice it said team leaves instead of tea leaves there. So it's grams of tea leaves and ounces of tea. 8 grams makes 32 ounces. How many tea leaves, which you need for 288? So you could do cross products. And you would find the answer is C, 72. Number 8, wow, kind of simple. Whole numbers, all whole numbers are integers. They fit inside. Integers wouldn't fit inside whole numbers. The correct answer was D. And I think a lot of you remember that just by looking at the pictures. Whole numbers fits inside integers because all whole numbers are integers. Number 9, it looks like another proportion. Terry ran 8 kilometers. 1 mile is 1.6 kilometers. So it's telling you the conversion rate. Miles to kilometers. Miles is in America, 1 mile. 1.6 kilometers in any other country. Terry ran 8 kilometers. Well, this was actually ended up being a division problem. 8 divided by 1.6. 8 kilometers would be about 5 miles. Number 10. Ben bought a shirt for $16 and a pair of socks for $2.50. The first step would be to add those two together, and you get $18.50. And then he's going to have to pay a tax rate of 8.5%. So you're going to multiply it by 0.085, which is 8.5%. You're going to find that the tax was $1.57. And then you're going to add that back to the price of the shoes and socks. You're going to add these two together. I'll rewrite it for you. $20.07. If you were within a penny or two, I counted it correct. Number 11. Number 11 was easy, it was just tricky. A music club has 15 members. Each member pays monthly dues of $14.60. On the first day, 8 members paid their dues. The remaining members paid their dues on the second day. Well, 15 members, 8 paid on the first day. There are 7 members left. There were 15 members, 8 members paid on the first day. The rest, the remaining members, paid on the second day. So it's 7 members, and each member paid $14.60. So in kind of a tricky way, it was just a multiplication problem. $14.60 times 7, which ended up being A. The last one, I'm not going to get angry, but I think everybody missed it. And I gave you guys more credit than I should have. So Rashawn opened a savings account with an initial deposit of $550 and will not make any additional deposits. That's not important. The account earns 8% simple interest. That's important. What is the total Rashawn will have in his account at the end of 6 years? That's the question. So, most of you, wow, straight at it. You found the formula, I equals P R T, or you remembered it even, and then you multiplied, 550 times, and you even converted the rate to 8% to 8 cents times 6 years, and then you got $264, and you said, I'm done. So the only thing I'm going to do differently is I'm going to read the question. What is the total Rashawn will have in his account? Rashawn put $550 in. If he went back after 6 years and the bank offered him $264, he should ask for the manager. He should throw a temper tantrum. He should not leave the bank until he at least gets his $550 back. So this was all about reading. I is for interest in this formula. It asks you for total. So he gets his principal back. Come on, people. Talked about this enough times. He gets his money back from the bank. You have to add your principal to the interest at the end if it's asking you for total. So he didn't get $264 back. He got $814 back. Read carefully. Total means add. Everyone knows that, but no one got it right. I'll probably be talking to you some more about this. Why we know how to do this, but we can't get the answer right. Have a good day.